Well, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Just got home from the Arsenal game. What an evening! I mean, to the younger fans, it's not so important to beat Spurs, but to us old boys who have born, bred, Highbury, and watched their first games in the 50s, and their families are all Arsenal supporters. Spurs is still the biggest game. Don't care what anyone says. They are the team that we don't want to lose to. We want to beat every time. That's not bias. That's an opinion. That's how I feel. And so to go there tonight and honestly annihilate them 2-1. But we did. But it's the same old. It was the same as Man United, the same as Newcastle. We went out there, and from the beginning, we absolutely, it looked like the first 30 seconds they were going to come at us and go. But in fact, once we got the ball off them after about 30 seconds, it was one-way traffic, and we just went for them. But then they got that goal. Son, always scores against us, always gets a penalty against us, always gets something. But I will say he had an appalling game. He really didn't have a good game. That took him off, their captain. That shows it. But that first half, we absolutely smashed them. And it's the same old story. We cannot score. But, we got 2 goals, and, that was it. It was just an annihilation, that first half. One-way traffic. They came out the first 5 minutes. They put a bit of pressure on us, and then we just took control. And we could not score. Honestly, I can't even tell you how many goals we should have scored. We just cannot put it in the back of the net. Just cannot. And it's not blaming one player or another. What I will say about Spurs, when I wasn't sure what Maddison, didn't, why not play the guy at all? I was surprised. They've got one jewel. He is a jewel of a player, and that is Bergvall. Incredible. He's only 18. He has got energy. He absolutely is calm, controlled, tackles well, firm as well. And when he never gives that ball away, never gives the ball away. He's such a cool player. He's got a big future, that boy, absolutely. And the other guy at Arsenal, blimey, our little left back. He is absolutely incredible. Skelly, honestly, he was incredible. And what you like about players like him, he's come through the academy, he's an Arsenal boy. And when he went off, because he was either a little injury there or a bit tired, he was going to the crowd. He's an Arsenal boy. He wants to win that. You can feel it. And they're the sort of players you want. The crowd loved him. He had a fantastic game. Honestly, left full back. He is incredible. I love the way he held Solanke, big centre forward, off. Physically held him off. Brilliant. It was a great night for the Gunners. Really a great night, and we deserved it. The concern was that we did put everything in. You could see we wanted to win that 3-4-5-0. It didn't happen. The last 10 minutes, though, totally ran out of puff. Just then, what surprised me, the Spurs tried, but they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything that was good enough and clever enough to actually do it. Mind you, they hit the post in the last sort of 4 or 5 minutes. But I think when we look at, I haven't looked at the stats, I don't know what they're like, but in the first half, they probably only had that one shot on target. That was a goal. In the second half, 1, I think, maybe 2. I really don't know. They just didn't create anything. We just controlled, 70% of the game. Whatever. Spurs looked poor. Spurs looked poor. I like Gray. He's not in a good position, playing in his right position, but he's a cool character, plays really well. But for the rest of them, I didn't think they played very well at all. I really didn't. Anyway, that's my opinion. That's not me knocking them as an Arsenal support. As an Arsenal support, I'm just great that we won 2-1 when it should have been much, much more. It was a great night. It's great walking out beating the old enemy. It seriously is. And you can't say that's bias. That's just an opinion. That's my feelings. the non-biasness is how I felt the game went, and we deserved to win that so easily. But the last 10 minutes we didn't hang on, but we put everything out to beat them. That concerns me for Villa. And this weekend we've now had 3 big games. They're energetic, and have we got the energy to beat them? We'll see. Football Chat Uncensored. Oh, the other thing, if you look back, I predicted 2-1 to the Arsenal, so I got exact score right, didn't I? Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. Oh yeah, what an one night. Up the Arsenal. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.